What defines Renaissance engraving? If you're curious about the art of engraving during the Renaissance, you're about to uncover a fascinating world of precision, creativity, and innovation. Let's explore what made Renaissance engraving so unique and influential. Renaissance engraving was a highly skilled craft that involved carving images into metal plates. This technique was adapted from goldsmithing, with early masters like Martin Schongauer and Albrecht Dürer having fathers who were goldsmiths. In Italy, the medium originated from niello plaques made by Florentine goldsmiths, which were small engraved plates of silver or gold filled with a dark substance to shade the design. The earliest engravings were produced in Germany in the 1430s, but it was in the 1470s that monumental engravings began to emerge. These works, created by artists like Schongauer and Andrea Mantegna, rivaled paintings in their ambition and detail. Schongauer's engravings, such as Saint Antony Tormented by Demons, showcased a vivid linear pattern with a variety of strokes and cross-hatching to create texture and depth. Mantegna's approach was different. He focused on achieving a three-dimensional presence by using short lines of varying width to create subtle tonalities. Although his method was not ideal for large editions, it produced remarkable results in early impressions like Bacchanal with a wine vat. Albrecht Dürer, influenced by Schongauer and other northern engravers, took the technique to new heights. His engravings, such as Adam and Eve, featured an incredible density of fine lines that created form, texture, and shading simultaneously. Dürer's work set a standard that has never been surpassed. Another notable engraver was Lucas van Leyden, who introduced innovative approaches to both subject matter and technique. His style was characterized by long, flowing strokes that imparted grace to his figures and unified the image. Van Leyden also played a role in adopting copper plates, which allowed for finer lines and less corrosion compared to iron. The process of engraving involved several steps. The image was incised onto a finely ground metal plate, usually copper, using sharp tools like needles, burnishers, and scrapers. An acid bath would then etch the incised lines, and ink was rolled across the plate to fill in these lines. After wiping the plate clean, leaving ink only in the crevices, a sheet of damp paper was placed on the plate and run through a press to transfer the image. In the early 16th century, Italian engraver Marcantonio Raimondi developed a technique that translated Raphael's drawings into prints using uniform, parallel lines to give the forms a sculptural presence. This system was later refined by Cornelis Cort, who developed a flexible engraved line that varied in thickness to achieve different shades without adding more lines. The Renaissance period also saw the rise of etching, another intaglio printing technique that offered more creative freedom. However, engraving remained a prestigious and demanding craft, practiced by professionals who sought to reproduce the artwork of other masters with precision and detail. In summary, Renaissance engraving was defined by its technical precision, creative innovation, and the ability to produce detailed, three-dimensional images on metal plates. The contributions of masters like Schongauer, Dürer, and van Leyden, along with advancements in technique and materials, made engraving a major art form of the Renaissance.